are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people.
Hello, this is Will from Refuse to Be Feeble. We're not in the gym, we're in the cafe, but it's just my moment to sit and hopefully give some insight that can help you so you don't fall in the potholes that I train people to help them better themselves. And I've said it many times before, I've been through a lot of crap. Everyone that works with Refuse to Be Feeble is disabled. You have cancer survivors, whereas they've gone through many surgeries and had everything taken out. You've got a person who does with our website who's blind and deaf. You've got people that have back injuries and who is 100% disabled military who helps us with the printing of the different mugs and pictures and things that we have in shirts. But it's those people who come in who have nothing wrong with them who complain. They bring in the negative. And it's hard when you have a person who brings in the negative. One example I would have is I had just had a surgery. I came out, it was 4 days later, I was back here training a person. And now, mind you, I was 4 days out from a surgery, major surgery, and this person complained the entire time. Complained about second cousins twice removed, complained about spouses, complained about people they didn't know, complaining about a person who had died. I remember it was the singer Whitney Houston. What a waste, she did this and she did that. And it's like, stop. She will be remembered forever and you won't. So why come in and bring all this negativity? So we have people who come into our lives like that. I say it's like we're pulling a wagon and they're sitting in there. And as you're going up the hill, they're sitting with their arms folded, complaining that you're not going fast enough. That's when it's time to take a look at the people that are in your wagon. If they don't get out to help you push, or at least grab the wheel and try to help roll it up, then you need to empty it, because if you don't, you're going to carry all that negativity and it's going to wear you down. Had once I went to my nephrologist and he was looking at my numbers. And he said, Will, have you been stressing? And I said, no, well, yes, I have. You know, the people, I'm trying to help them. He looked at me and he said, if you die today, they will continue going on and they'll look for the next person to complain to stress them out. You must first, as they say in the case of emergency, put on your oxygen mask first and then assist the other. And so many of you in the training field, like myself, or physical therapy, or even the medical personnel, you're giving so much to these people who complain and don't try, and you're taking away from yourself. So I need you to take a moment. First, get yourself straight, get yourself healed. I once spoke to a bunch of doctors, and I was speaking for the National Kidney Foundation. And when I got up there, I looked around and I said to them, how many of you have had a physical within the last year? Out of a few hundred people, no one raised their hand. What about the last 2 years? There was a couple. And I said to them, I'm on dialysis and I bet I can outlift, outperform more than 90% of you in here. And I'm on dialysis. I said, I want to live and I need your minds. But the way that you're going, I'm going to lose you and I'm going to die. So for you to help me, I must first help you. That's reciprocity. So those who are in my field of giving to others, to helping others, take this moment and trust me, work on you first. Give yourself 100%, sharpen your tools, get yourself healthy, get your mind right, and learn to block out this negativity and take those empty people out of your wagon. Now, I know because in the medical profession, you can't say no to them. You can't turn them away, but you know what you can do? You can stop stressing about it. You can block it out. You can focus all that attention you give to them onto someone who really wants it. I was one of those patients who wanted it. I still am one of those patients to do it, you know. So take a deep breath, relax, before you go into a breakdown or make yourself unhealthy, as my doctor told me. You continue to do this, you're going to stress yourself out and die. And they're going to keep on living, and they're going to then complain that you didn't take care of yourself. This is Will.
We are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble.